I never wanted it to explain a lot when for purposes of this tour.
I saw someone I have interacted with. Yes, how are you, sir? Most of you are either doing a break or doing such activity. So this is dry. Most people use it for dry coffee, anything. Okay? Farmers always ask, where do we put excess mushrooms? Mushrooms have a short life. They begin to get spoiled in a short while, 1 day or two. So this is the cheapest way you can preserve them. Most people don't have electricity to use refrigerators, but they can split the mushrooms and have them dry for consumption in another alternative way. Meanwhile, if you have anything to acid.
Hey, now, how would you always manage the issue of substrate? Because there are challenges where we have run short of here cotton seed. The one they use as substrate. There are periods when it is out of stock. How do you have any substitute for that as a substrate? You entirely depend on that. Because I've found it with so many farmers, there are periods when it is out completely almost out of stock. But
so we've been conducting studies, and they have found out that a number of agriculturalists can work. Much as the studies show that cotton seed has by far the best for now. But the alternative, if you don't have that, you can use coffee husk, you can use the millet and sorghum husk after threshing it. You can use sawdust, the most common one. There are many. We shall see from our mixing room. We have a variety of them, and we shall be able to see how they look like. Yeah, I don't know if you would like to see the character, a seed, and the garden here.
yes.
The character, which is transformed into a stone. The stone which is planted into a garden, and the garden which produces the mushroom. The whole process happens within 26 days. Mushrooms grow very fast. Like we are going to see, they try small space. So they grow very fast, small space, and like we have been saying, we utilize cheap things to produce them. So it's coming like an alternative enterprise where farmers are failing, because now to produce maize, beans, you need some acres land. Most of us don't have. But we can get money from the mushrooms, like I will explain the economics. Let's see the growth.
That's right. From starting.
How do you obtain like a grow? We're not
Senior.
I just wanted you to look at the tree. Anybody with a question?
Spacing. What is the spacing?
We are going for all that. Please reserve the question.
Just wanted to have a physical view.
We are going to bring some of them.
Academia, tugenda kubiyinga. My friend, he more her. I then I ain't a jana,
Kodonyo kueleza abana. You know how many suckers we have removed from this?
Where are they? Pan school.
Yes, this one.
So that means that you can give the suckers.
Depending.
Just give it fertilizer. Farmers to understand, especially banana. Banana uses a lot of moisture. It needs a lot of soil moisture. As long as you apply the necessary soil moisture, be assured that you harvest banana fully. Now, this one, we have just harvested once. Now, these are the 3 daughters who have come. In the next season, you see how many bunches we are going to produce. And we have sold the suckers. We have even gap filled here, all this place. It's just these ones as you see. It's only that variety, that one in the middle, which is not the The rest in this line are all who have come from this. Just here.
From that one.
Don't have a source of water, then during the dry season, you struggle a lot because banana uses a lot of water and performs well when there is water, moisture in the soil. So that's why we have brought this demonstration for what? For irrigation, for purposes of people to know that water is. However much this one is not the best for banana, but it is a source of water. Which
abatayagala kunaaba be badduka.
Then the other side we have some vegetables, and for them they use we put there the one of drip irrigation. Just the other side.
Uses pressure.
No, this is just
Let me inquire from you. In Luweero, these oranges have failed. What makes it special? What do you think is...
Well, even I don't think even these ones you see that are succeeding. We have been trying all possible ways to at least have these ones for people who come here to see. But you can see some of them are drying.
In other places of Nakasola, people plant even without any good management. They always yield high. In Sorot, they are not. The management is not so good. But because of the regions, soil. That could be one of soil and then
but like as you have said, you can see some of them have dried. And we have been observing to understand exactly why. But you can see the others.
I was wasting time.
tasobola gaana tasobola gaana
eno yange entuufu kali wako nga tebakuwadde batugambe
The pressure will be too much for you, water going in and you die. It is the same thing with plant. So what I was saying is that if you are growing, you must know how much water the water requirement, how much does it need? How much water does it want in a day? Then from there, you have to know how much that drip, where the whole comes out. How much water does it? The thing puts on itself, waters for around 1 hour, and then it closes. So that you find you have no problem of going to switch off. Now systems are coming up which are lessening our work. But basically, this kind of irrigation is so good, and you make sure that you utilize all that water. So by growing on ridges, that water is contained in the ridge.
So even if you are using the natural rain, it's advisable that you better use the ridges.
Yes, ridges are okay. There are many advantages of growing on ridges. You see, now I can walk in here and walk. But remember when you have planted here, like our grandmother, so which means you want to put the other weed, you are stepping on them. But when they are on ridges, here you can walk here, the other person is here, will come and turn and walk here. If you want to spray, it is easy. You pass along here and you spray. All kind of things.
What I can see with the left farmer saying that losing this space.
Yeah, you are conserving now about the land. But if you weigh the advantages and disadvantages,
okay,
you will see that, and even in the yield,
The plant population there.
the plant population is reduced, is maintained, and even remember you are planting this plant where the hole is. These things also have different spacings. You find out some which are 15, some which are 30. So you put on, if this maize is at 20, 75, there are those which are 75, and you put. So that now, when this one drops here, this water infiltrates. Even if these roots have gone this way, this water meets this one. Underground, not on the surface. Remember, the roots are down. So they utilize that water. Even if it is fertilizer, they utilize it. But when it is here on the surface, and you have put money in it, so we try to conserve as much as possible. You give up for people who design these things. You know people who design this type kind of whatever. The first people who hatched this idea, you know that they are very clever. In fact, these are the Israelites. They are the ones who hatched this big thing. If you go like to where this river is, and you try to see, you say that these people are crazy. How did they come around to know that water will come out in a drop? What go with them? Here, you open on this. Okay. Such as that, even as we are telling our farmers, really we can give them this idea. I know it is a challenge for farmers getting water really to the gate. If not, we can use the Museveni style. I think he did it in your place. But you can see how rubber is.
But Mr. Wycliffe, how much an open field like this, 1 acre, can cost the lowest cost if someone is using the drip and is doing a high value crop like onions or tomatoes?
How much it can cost? Now,
The lowest.
1 roll of 1,000 meters can lay an acre. Yes, 1,000 meters
Of this?
of drip line. It can lay an acre. And if you go for the roll, now there are many chipuris. People have started making it. And again, you have to be very careful also. Which type of pipeline am I going to put? There are those which we call pressure compensated, and they are uncompensated. Those which are compensated, pressure compensated, you will put water there in the tank up there, it will not flow because it is opened by pressure. Those drippers. Now this one, like this, we call them Dept. They are soft. This one, that small pressure which is coming from the tank, water passes through. So it is around 900,000. Yes. This kind of
installing the whole egg.
Yeah, install your egg.